Family and Friends, Multi-ROM 5. Unit 6.
Crazy about wildlife.
Listening 47. Listen and read. What is the TV programme about?
Please don't film the river yet. It isn't clean.
Can you film the aquarium or the reptile house first?
I'm Karen. I'm the presenter. What happened to the river?
Someone dumped lots of rubbish in it. We're helping the park keepers to clean up and save the birds.
5 minutes later.
OK, we're going to make a different programme. We're going to film you cleaning up. It will be a great show.
Really? That's so exciting. We're going to be on TV.
Later that week.
The children have worked hard all afternoon.
Oh, look. There I am.
And there's Libby.
We're very glad that the river is safe again. Now we're going to take all the litter to the recycling centre.
Thanks to the DSD Club for all their help. They can have free visits to the wildlife park anytime.
Wow, that's great. I'm going to go next weekend. Me too, but this time I'm not going to go in the river.
Listening 48. Listen and repeat.
Enclosure. Picnic area. Pool. Reptile house. Aviary. Insect house. Aquarium. Gift shop.
Listening 49. Listen and repeat.
Keep. Keeper. Present. Presenter. Sing. Singer. Invent. Inventor. Act. Actor. Visit. Visitor.
Listening 50. Listen and read. What are they going to do?
The classes in my school are going to adopt wild animals. The animals aren't going to live in our houses. They're going to stay in the zoo. We are going to give some money to the zoo to look after the animals. My class is going to adopt a tiger because they're beautiful animals.
Listening 51. Listen and read. Does Chip try to help?
Oh dear! My cat is in the tree and it can't get down. It's going to fall. Look! Chip is going to help my cat. He's going to climb the tree. Oh dear! The cat is safe, but Chip can't get down. Silly Chip. He's going to be there all day.
Listening 52. Listen and read.
The Zoological Society of London, ZSL, tries to breed endangered species and prevent animals from becoming extinct. This is important work because we can learn a lot from wild animals, but when they are extinct, they are gone forever. 7 years ago, the ZSL opened Gorilla Kingdom, a wonderful gorilla enclosure at London Zoo, with waterfalls, warm rocks, hills, plants and birds. Today, 3 gorillas live in Gorilla Kingdom. Zaire is 39. She has been at London Zoo since 1984. She is very playful, but she is sometimes naughty too. Zaire can often be shy. It takes time for her to get to know new people, but she always makes friends in the end. Effie is 21. She used to live in Germany, but she arrived at London Zoo in 2007. Effie loves small children, and she always greets them when they come and visit. Juki is the youngest gorilla at London Zoo. She's only 14 years old. Juki is very funny. She often steals Zaire's food, but Zaire doesn't mind. She thinks Juki is wonderful. In the wild, the main threat to gorillas is loss of habitat. The ZSL hopes that the enclosure will make the gorillas feel happy and safe. They are hoping to have a baby gorilla at Gorilla Kingdom soon. It will be the first step to increasing the gorilla population.
Listening 53. Listen. What are the men talking about? Number 1.
Today we're talking about endangered species. Lee Masters is a keeper at London Zoo. Lee, can you tell us about some endangered species?
Well, the giant panda is the most famous endangered species. The giant panda is a large mammal. It's black and white and it's between 150 and 180 centimetres long.
1.8 metres?
Yes, the panda is a big animal. It weighs between 80 and 151 kilograms. That's the same as 2 men. Pandas live in hills and mountains in China. The main threat to the panda is loss of habitat.
I see.
Number 2.
What about endangered birds?
Well, the great green macaw is one example of an endangered bird. It's between 85 and 90 centimetres long.
And what's its weight?
It weighs about 1 kilogram.
1 kilogram? That's quite heavy.
Yes, it's a big bird. The great green macaw is also endangered because of loss of habitat. It lives in rainforests, but people are cutting down the trees.
That's sad.
Yes.
Number 3.
Another problem is that people kill animals for food or sport, like the southern bluefin tuna. The bluefin tuna is a large fish. It is up to 430 centimetres long.
Wow! 430 centimetres?
Yes, it weighs up to 910 kilos, so it's as heavy as 3 horses. The bluefin tuna lives in oceans, but because of fishing, there aren't many left.
Listening 54. Listen and write. Sing.
I'm going to visit forests to see tigers hunt and run. Then I'll go to the mountains to see pandas in the sun. species big and small. I think they're just amazing, and I want to see them all. I'm going to take a boat trip to see dolphins swim and play. And when I'm in the jungle, I'll hear parrots sing all day. I'm crazy about wildlife, all species big and small. I think they're just amazing, and I want to see them all. I'm crazy about wildlife, all species big and small. I think they're just amazing, and I want to see them all. I'm crazy about wildlife, all species big and small. I think they're just amazing, and I want to see them all.
Listening 55. Fluency time. 2. Listen and read.
What are you reading, Zaid?
It's a book about gorillas. I love gorillas, but I think they will be extinct in 50 years.
I don't think so. I imagine that there will still be gorillas in 50 years.
But I think people need to do more to help endangered species.
You're right. Let's look online and find out what we can do.
Listening 56. Listen and complete the table. 1,
Look, Megan, I've got a new book. It's about dolphins.
Let me see. I love dolphins. I think they're very clever animals.
You're right. Dolphins work together in groups to catch fish. They're amazing.
2,
I like dolphins, but I don't like sharks. They're really scary.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree. Sharks don't often hurt people. I think people are more dangerous than sharks.
I see your point, but people haven't got big, sharp teeth.
3,
I'm not scared of sharks, but I'm scared of snakes. I think they're horrible.
I don't think so. Snakes aren't horrible. They're amazing animals. Have you seen the huge snakes in the reptile house at the zoo?
No, I haven't. And I'm not going to see them either.
4,
What other animals are you scared of, Megan?
I'm very scared of wolves. They look really dangerous.
But wolves are a kind of dog. You like dogs.
That's true, but I don't like wolves. You can't take a wolf to the park.
No, you can't.
Listening 57. Listen and read. Earth Day.
What is Earth Day?
Earth Day is an international event when people all over the world think about how we can protect our planet. Earth Day takes place on the 22nd of April every year.
How did Earth Day start?
In 1970, US politician Gaylord Nelson decided that there should be a special day for people to think about how we can work together to take better care of our planet. The first Earth Day took place on the 22nd of April, 1970, in the United States. 20 million people and thousands of local schools and communities took part. Because of the success of the first Earth Day, the government of the United States decided to make new laws to protect the environment. Earth Day soon became an annual event and an international celebration.
Why do we need Earth Day?
Earth Day is important because we all share the same planet. Sometimes we forget that we are responsible for our planet and that we should protect it for ourselves and for other people. Earth Day is a day for everyone to think about the problems our planet faces, such as climate change, endangered species, deforestation, and pollution. It's a time for us to think about how we can stop these problems and make our world a cleaner, safer place for all the people and animals on Earth.
What do people do on Earth Day?
People celebrate Earth Day in many different ways. Some people hold rallies or demonstrations. They make signs with messages about protecting nature, and they march in the streets. Sometimes they wear costumes to express their message in a funny way. For example, people in a rally for the protection of endangered species might dress up as endangered animals. Some people plant trees on Earth Day. This is a great activity to do with your family, your friends, or your school. You can buy some young trees and plant them in a park. Trees improve our environment by removing dust, pollutants, and carbon dioxide from the air. Trees also produce oxygen and provide a home for birds, insects, and small animals. Some schools or families go on a trip to explore nature on Earth Day. Getting out in nature is a great way to learn about your planet, your local environment, and the amazing plants and animals that live there. Some towns and cities have a car-free day on Earth Day. No cars are allowed to drive around the streets. People walk, cycle, or use public transport. This is a great way to help the planet, because cars produce a lot of dangerous gases and destroy the ozone layer, which protects our planet from the sun's ultraviolet light. Another great idea is a recycled art competition. Recycled art is becoming more and more popular, and many artists these days use recycled rubbish to make works of art. Some artists use things they find to make interesting sculptures. Others use pieces of plastic, paper, glass, or metal to create beautiful pictures. Artist Jane Perkins used old buttons, toys, plastic spoons, and other small pieces of rubbish to make this amazing copy of the Mona Lisa. Why not see what you can make with your rubbish on Earth Day?
How can we make every day Earth Day?
Earth Day is very important, but we should celebrate and take care of our planet every day. You can help to make every day Earth Day by doing a few simple things. Don't use cars to get around. Walk or cycle to school, to the park, or to the supermarket. Tell your family and friends to walk or cycle too. It's good for our planet, and it's good for your health. Don't drop litter. Pick up litter when you see it on the street, on the beach, or in the park. Litter pollutes our planet and puts animals and birds in danger. Recycle your rubbish. Send your rubbish to be recycled or reuse it yourself. Think about ways to use plastic bags, cardboard boxes, glass jars, and old newspapers again. Be creative.
The Earth is your planet. Take care of it.